Rahul Gandhi is traveling abroad once again, and he has a right to do so. He's talking in, all kinds of, American universities. He has a right to do so, but he must be careful about what he's talking about. And my suggestion is always this, and not just to Rahul Gandhi: if you don't know your facts, don't open your mouth. Don't pontificate. Don't try to pontificate when you don't know the ABC of a subject. One way of looking at the way Rahul Gandhi talks is that it's laughable. But then you see, he's become leader of the opposition. So he holds a constitutional position. And it is baffling that a person holding that position should speak in such an amateurish way. Sam Petroda says Rahul Gandhi is not a pappu, he's a strategic thinker, but he admits that often it's difficult to understand him. On that last point, I agree with Sam Petroda. Now, Rahul Gandhi's latest, he's made many points, including saying things like Islam is not an Indian religion, I'm told, etc. But I don't want to get into his views on spirituality and who is a god and who is not, and how a person becomes a devata, and the kind of pop spiritualism that has no depth and is best avoided. But I know people like Rahul Gandhi do it, that's his right, I don't want to talk about it. It is wrong, unethical and immoral for Rahul Gandhi to go to America and run down the Indian economy once again. And I'm not linking this to the fact that he has signed an agreement with the Chinese officially. God knows what's in the agreement. But we all know the pictures with the Chinese. And every time he travels abroad, he praises China and runs down India. Every single time. If Rahul Gandhi has an inferiority complex vis-a-vis the Chinese, that's his problem. We don't. We are growing. We are surpassing them. We are growing faster than them. Our economy is doing better than them. It is our time. So Rahul Gandhi, stop trying to run the country down. Now his latest point is that the state of China's economy is excellent. What are you talking about, Rahul Gandhi? The unemployment rate among Chinese youth has touched a record high of 21.3%. But according to Rahul Gandhi, there is no unemployment in China. Why are you lying, Rahul? The unemployment in youth aged 16 to 24, more than 1 in 5 are unemployed in China. But Rahul Gandhi says unemployment is not a problem in China. Who told you that? Uncle Sam Petroda. In fact, in China, Rahul Gandhi, there has been the sharpest decline of late. FDI, and someone should tell Rahul Gandhi this. FDI has fallen by 28% year on year from January to May. These are the exact numbers in China. The state of China's manufacturing has dropped August to a 6-month low. I find it completely ridiculous that an individual who doesn't know these facts is going to America and embarrassing all of us by praising the Chinese, saying that their manufacturing, their economy, their unemployment, everything is fantastic. For Rahul Gandhi's China is always a dream. Well, we don't share that dream, Rahul. We dream the Bharat dream. And you should change your approach too. This constant pessimism, constantly trying to run down your country, saying we have to learn from America, saying things like you are a union of states, we are a union of states, not once saying that we are a proud nation, not once saying things like the Indian EV market is forecasted to expand to US 113 billion by 2029. If that is not manufacturing, what is, Rahul? And this manufacturing growth is not happened in a Congress regime. It has happened when the Gandhis are not in power, when the Congress is not in power. Acknowledge these facts. Go abroad, take pride. Don't play on pessimism. It's a short-term political strategy. Few people will laugh when you say ridiculous things like, I want a caste census in the Miss India competition, but afterwards people will come and say that you have no substance. Aerospace and defense manufacturing, we're targeting a turnover of 1.75 lakh by 2025. We are a defense exporter. Our mobile manufacturing, we are producing 97% of local demand. 30% of production in 2024 is for export. Apple is coming from China to India. They're pairing off a lot of their manufacturing and setting up base in large parts of India. The electronic manufacturing sector, we're doubling the number of jobs to 5 million in 5 years. These are the facts, Rahul. There is no point going among people who may know less than you and misleading them by singing praises of China and not accepting the fact that when you've been out of power, the country has unleashed its potential. When you're not in power, the bottlenecks are gone. When you're not in power, centrality of thinking is happening. Tough decisions are being taken. And therefore, Rahul, and to all those people who are the Congress supporters, I just want to say this. You have a right to support any political leader, but not at the cost of spreading lies against our nation. For when you do so repeatedly, you must understand you're crying wolf. And even those audiences whose affection and favor you are seeking will see through you.